we are gonna be doing Vijay movie tier lists. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty live last time. We were reacting to the Kuruvi scenes and stuff. So I was like, yo, we gotta do some more Vijay content. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be doing this Vijay movie tier list. Um, it's not all his movies. It's just the movies from 2003 to 2004. There's a goated tier, good tier, fun but flawed tier, one time watch, and a bad tier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this movie, never watched it. I don't know this movie, never watched it. I don't know this movie, never watched it. But we are gonna get into the movies that I watched. Tirumala has to go in the goated tier. And let me tell you why. So this movie was one of Vijay's first breakout movies, and it was like one of, well, not like breakout movies. I think he had another movie before that was like a better breakout movie, but this was like his first like hit movie as like a hero, like a hero in the movie, you know. So this kind of like started like his whole like hero niche type of thing, you know. So I gotta put this at goated just for the culture, you know what I mean? I only watched the movie one time, but I low-key might have to watch it again. Gilly, bro, Gilly has to be goated. And if you don't agree, then something is not right, bro. I think Gilly is pretty much Vijay's best movie, low key. Cause bro, I don't know, like the acting was really good. I think the script writing was really good on this movie too. And yeah, bro, Gilly's just a hood classic. Like Muttapandi, holy bro, Muttapandi was a mod boss or villain. I think Muttapandi might have been one of the craziest villains Vijay had to go through. Like, bro was out here doing the craziest shit. Bro was out here paralyzing people with his fingers, bro. Takes his finger up like this, does a little wag, paralyzing them in the veins and shit, bro. It's crazy, bro. And damn, and Vijay got through that, bro. Like, how do you even like, bro? Take in, this guy was out here paralyzing people with his two fingers, right? Vijay gets paralyzed in every part of his body, like this hand, both of his legs, right? And then Vijay's out here unparalyzing himself, bro. I think Vijay might be the first person to ever unparalyze himself. Bro's just like, I don't know how he did it, bro. You just have to watch it, bro. But do we watch it now? Shh, nah, we don't have time. There's too much movies to watch every clip, you know what I mean? But I might put that footage at the end of the clip. But bro, Muttapandi was a crazy villain. Vijay was out here unparalyzing himself after getting paralyzed, bro. Like that's pretty insane if you ask me, to be honest. But yeah, bro. Everyone did their thing in this movie. Goated movie. And yeah. Okay. Alright, the next one is Madure. Not gonna lie, I watched this movie like once or twice. It's low-key pretty boring, bro. I don't even remember what it was about for real. Like it's kind of like a blur. I just only remember that the first song. But yeah, I'm gonna give this like a one-time watch maybe because I don't think it was that. I don't remember being that bad. I think it was just kind of boring. So one-time watch. The next one, Tirupachi, is a hood classic. To be honest, this Tirupachi is really good. I gotta put this in goated, bro. Do you know why okay, so basically if you didn't watch Tirupachi, it's like his sister's getting married and then they're like moving. No. Okay, so his sister got married and moved somewhere else. And I guess that place, they didn't know how bad that place was. Maybe there was a lot of corruption and shit going on. Like everyone was dying left and right. And since it wasn't safe, Vijay and them moved over there too. To like I guess just protect his sister and shit. Yeah. So bro, let me tell you why this movie is crazy, bro. See, the thing about Vijay, this guy's going through hell in these movies, bro. This guy's going through like the craziest villains. Like we were just talking about Muttabani, bro. But yo, in this movie, there was a couple of like, like every movie you gotta get through a couple of little villains before the main villain. Bro, this guy's one of his first villains that he had to go through was Pattasu Balu, fam. Bro, imagine having to go up against Pattasu Balu as like the first villain, and he's not even the main villain in the movie. That's insane, bro. And Vijay just somehow pulls it off, bro. But yeah, Tirupachi's a hood classic, banger tracks, everything. That has to go to tier. Has to be. It's definitely go in my book. Getting through Pattasu Balu in the first round of a matchup is definitely Definitely GOAT status worthy, bro. All right. The next movie we got here is Sachin. I think everyone will agree. Like, this is a no-brainer. Sachin, they just re-released this too. Definitely goated tier movie, love story. But yo, honestly, I think if Vijay did more movies like Sachin, there would be less of a debate in GOAT movie for Vijay's GOAT case, to be honest. Because bro, I feel like the one thing people bring up in like the Tamil cinema like GOAT talks is that a lot of Vijay's movies are like hero roles and he doesn't really have like different type of like storylines and all that, right? But yo, if it's working, you can't fix it. You know what I mean? So the hero shit was working, so he's just going on with those movies. But yeah, if I'm telling you, bro, if he had a couple more love movies in there like Sachin, yo, there'd be no debate, bro. Like, you know what I mean? There'd literally be no debate. But yeah, that is definitely goated tier movie. And yeah, damn, we're starting off with a lot of goateds. That should tell you something about Vijay's legacy. You know what I mean? And okay, so the next movie is Sivagasi, and I definitely have to put this in the goated tier. Cause bro, Sivagasi was, I liked the storyline. It was a good storyline. The acting was really good. I have to put that in goat tier. And it's like, it really, that movie was pretty sad, but like a good comeback story. You know what I mean? You know how there's like sad movies and it just leaves you sad at the end. This was like, I'd had its sad part, but there was like a comeback to it. You know what I mean? Like you won't understand unless you watch the movie. But like, yeah, I like how everything kind of came back around at the end, because they had like whatever family split up. Like he was telling everyone he's an orphan, but whole time, like, you know what I mean? Should I just break down the whole movie? But I guess I will, just for the sake of talking and shit. But in this movie, he's basically an orphan, but not really. Everyone thinks he's an orphan, but he got kicked out of his family for something his brother did. His brother blamed him, took the blame. He put some fireworks, and then someone got burnt, and then I think they died. I think they died. The person that got hit with the fireworks. So yeah, basically his bro killed someone with fireworks. You know what I mean? I know Toronto loves the firework wars and shit, right? So yeah, Vijay's bro killed someone with fireworks. Yo, shout out MT. Pulling up real quick, bro. Yo, shout out MT, bro. Yo, you've been motivating me, bro. This guy's going crazy right now with the lives. Yeah, bro, I have to get back on the grind, bro. But yeah, big up MT. Real GOAT. Real GOAT. Yeah, bro. Big attacks, fam. Big attack season, bro. Yo, fam, you're going mod, bro. You mad creative and all that, bro. And yeah, I'm trying to take my stream to the next level too. But yeah, just trying to get back into it real quick, bro. But yeah, Sivagasi. Yeah. So his bro accidentally packed someone with fireworks, right? Vijay takes the blame for it. Well, he blames Vijay, and then Vijay just kind of hugs it. His dad kicks him out, like, oh, you're not part of this family anymore. You gotta go. He goes, lives a whole new life by himself, tells everyone he's an orphan and shit, blah, 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 right? And then, let's see if anyone's in here. Love gang. Yo, love you too, bro. Real GOAT, real GOAT. And then, yeah, basically after that, he ends up going back. I forgot why he went back to his family. Why'd he go back? I forgot, but for whatever reason, he went back. And then basically everything just came back around. The family comes back together. Vijay saves the day. Boom. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. It's such a good movie, bro. I think I recommend you guys watching that. Goated movie. Sure, Surah should have been the bro. We're getting to that, bro. We're getting to that. All right, the next movie is Ali, and this movie, I'll definitely put this in the GOAT tier too. I know everything's a GOAT, but I feel like all of his classics are goated. He kind of like has some mid ones in the middle, but yo, Ali's a goated movie if you haven't watched it. Like, bro, this movie is kind of like a sad family type of movie too, but but yo, what's crazy about Ali is that Vijay accidentally falls in love with his sister in this movie. But yo, chill, you can't clip that out of context. You feel me? He didn't know it was his sister though. That's why, because it was like a separation and then boom, some shit like that. But yeah, it's a go. Besides that, where he accidentally falls in love with his sister type shit, it's actually a go-to movie. You gotta watch that. And yeah, sick movie, sick movie. Next one, Polkady. Polkady, goated for sure. I know MT and his boys are dancing to the OG Polkady track. You got, yo, it's a banger movie, banger tracks, banger storyline, bro. And that's definitely goated tier. What's the next one? What's the next one? The next one is Aladian Tamomagin. Aladian Tamomagin? Fam, I had Snoopy dancing to Pokeri Pong. Yeah, bro, I seen that. That was jokes, bro. Fam, you're out here having mans doing some crazy shit, bro. It's actually jokes. But yeah, bro, Pokeri Pongo is a hood classic track for sure, 100%. I feel like that track alone makes Pokeri goated. But nah, but the story in the movie is pretty good too. Aladian Tamomagin. Yo, I put this in goated too. This was, I'm pretty sure this is Vijay's first movie doing double acting. And bro, he did a really good job double acting in this movie. Cause yo, so basically this movie is about like Vijay and there's like a person that looks exactly like him, like a doppelganger, but like the doppelganger is like a bad guy and shit. So he's out here doing this shit. Oh no, he pretends to be Vijay and steals his life and like his identity and shit. It's crazy. But yo, I feel like the acting was so good in this movie because it literally felt like two different people, even though they looked like exactly the same. I mean, it's Vijay. Both roles is Vijay, right? But yeah, I think Vijay's a really good double actor because he has a couple more movies where he's double acting. And I think all of his double acting movies were hits. Like he hasn't missed on the double acting. So Aladian Tamomagin's a banger, good acting, and trench classic songs, bro. The songs in Aladian Tamomagin are all heaters. So I'll put that in the goated tier. Next up, we just reacted to the goated racing scene, Kuruvi. And you already know this is going in goated. Let me tell you why. Because I wouldn't be mad if people put this in good. Because it low-key is, it does have its mid moments. But I have to put this in goated because this also has proper banger tracks. You know what I mean? The story's not the worst storyline in the world. But I have to put this in goated because of the nostalgia. This is actually the first Vijay movie I ever watched in my life. Like I was like a little kid, went to the theaters, boom. And that's when I knew Vijay was the GOAT. You feel me? Like, even though the storyline wasn't like that crazy, Vijay's acting like carried. And the comedy carried too. The comedy was jokes. Vivek did his thing in this movie too. So we are definitely putting that at the goated tier, bro. Villa has to go in a goated tier. Goated. Cause just off of the nostalgia, bro, and the heaters, bro. Like everyone knows Villa has all the one of the best soundtracks, 100%. But I know a lot of people don't like this movie because of like the second half. Like the first half is like really good. Vadivel's comedy was like jokes. Literally, if you search up Villa comedy, like it'll come up because like it's that good. But the second half just takes like a dark turn. Like Vijay, they show how like Vijay's dad dies and shit. I think that was double acting too. Like he plays his dad. Bro, that little mustache he had on, made him look like a completely different person for real. But yeah, the ending just took a dark turn, bro. Like they kill off Vijay's dad for like some fake allegations. They traded on his mom's head. Like, bro, it was like the craziest like dark turn for like such a good movie in the first half. So I see why people don't like it for that reason, but I still gotta put in Golden just for the nostalgia, you know? But yeah. The next movie, Vetakaren. Yo, Vetakaren, I have to put this in one-time watch, to be honest. Because, like, it's not good, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's bad. Like, you kind of just have to watch it once, you know? Like, the bang outs and the songs make up for it. You know what I mean? Because it has some hood classic tracks in there, too. Like, like, that's a banger. But yeah, the storyline is just kind of, it's like whatever. Like, I watched it a couple times, and I barely remember this movie. But Dakota, bro, it's just a one-time watch, bro. I'm not really thinking of, yo, I gotta watch Vetakaren again, you know? Like, I just don't think that to myself. But yeah, that's one-time watch. Next movie has to be Sura. Bro, let me tell you something about Sura. Sura has to go in the Golden, and I'll tell you why. One, this movie is overhated. Like, people just hate this movie for no reason, low-key. I see why it has its funny moments, like clippable memes and stuff. Like I'm like, you know what I mean? But yo, take in, like, it was a pretty good story though. Like he saved everyone from the village. Like he like that. His acting was good. The storyline wasn't that bad. Like I've seen worse movies. Like you guys are gonna see what movies make the bad tier. But this is definitely an overhated movie, and I have to put it in goated too because I made a clip. I made a video about Sura that got 4 million views on IG. Like that automatically has to put it on goated, you know what I mean? But yeah, Sura is definitely overhated and not as bad as people remember it to be. You guys gotta watch it back because after my vid hit 4 mil, I was like, yo, I kind of have to watch this back just for the culture, you know. And I'll tell you right now, I promise you, it's not as bad as you remember it to be. But yeah, next movie, yo, I was trying to check who was in here and I can't because I took the shit off. Yo, but yo, okay, fuck all that. Next movie, next voice crack. Next movie is Covalin, and bro, Covalin is also goaded, bro. Let me tell you, Veggies' early run was so goaded. Like, I'm not just glazing. I'll show you guys what the bad movies are when it comes. I'm not glazing. But yo, Covalin is a goaded movie because the acting was good. And yo, the storyline is mod. If you guys watch Covalin, you know this movie had the craziest plot twist at the end. So I'm gonna just run it to you real quick. So Vijay gets hired to be a bodyguard for his two college students because I forgot the reason, but something related. I guess his parents were really rich or like whatever. So he's a bodyguard to these two students. Plot twist, yo, MT. Let me tell you about this plot twist if you didn't watch this movie, bro. So this is the craziest freaking plot twist, bro. This shit fucks with you, fam. So this is what happened. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So boom, he gets hired to be a bodyguard for these two college girls, right? Because whatever, politics, polys, whatever, right? So boom, the girl, I guess one of the girls, the girl in this picture you see, fam, I guess she just got bored one day of all this like tutoring and shit. Well, they didn't like him at first because he would do the most. He'd pull up in a suit and just be all extra and shit. So then she starts trolling him on like a fake number and like starts acting like some girl who has a crush on him and shit. Like, yo, and then tries to just basically get him to do what he wants and shit. But yo, during this troll, they accidentally fall in love with each other through the phone, right? But Vijay doesn't know who this girl is, bro. But she knows it's Vijay, and she's falling in love with him. Vijay's falling in love with her over the phone. But whatever, right? So boom, let's fast forward to the end. During their conversations, after like some bullshit happens, they gotta run away. Long story short, so the girl's like, "Yo, meet me at the train station. We're gonna run off." Da da da, whatever. So Vijay goes to the train station. He's waiting. No one pulls up. She was supposed to pull up, but she gets stuck. I guess because of like something related to her family. She's stuck. She's stuck in a room and she can't leave. So then she sends her friend. Oh my god. Yo, I'm shocking myself telling the story. She sends her friend. Yo, go to the train station. He's waiting for me. Tell him that I'm the girl and I'm gonna meet you over there or whatever, right? So the friend goes. And yo, and take in mind, the friend was hating the whole movie. The whole movie's like, she was like, yo, why are you doing all this? Da, da, da. Like, the friend was like being a hater the whole movie. And fam, she goes to the station. She links up with Vijay. And just during this emotional moment, Vijay just starts crying and hugging her. Like, oh, you should have just told me it was you. Because in Vijay's head, she thinks that she was the one talking on the phone the whole time. But it was her friend. So then like, what's it called? She was like, instead of just telling him the truth, she has her phone in her hand, right? And the girl calls her. She's like, so they can talk and shit. She dashes her phone and takes Vijay all for herself, bro. And that's it. Well, that's not how the movie ends. Like, they get married, they have kids. Vijay this whole time doesn't realize it. But I think they fast forward like years later when Vijay has a kid. And then the girl ends up dying. The girl that took her friend's, who took Vijay from her friend. She got sick and died. And she wrote in like a journal and shit. She's like, oh, I guess I got sick because of karma or some shit, whatever, right? And then the son finds the book, finds out that she was the one that was the girl the whole time. And I think Vijay ends up finding it out too. And then he ends up being with the actual girl at the end. But bro, it was fucked, fam. That was a fucked up storyline. But it's good at the same time though. You know what I mean? Like it was just crazy. Like I didn't expect that for sure. But yeah, that was a crazy plot twist. Mod W movie. It was, bro. Honestly, I recommend to watch for sure. But yeah, it was a good movie. It has some good songs too. And yeah, bro. That crazy movie, man. Crazy movie. Go to tier. Next movie is Veelaydam. Yo, Veelaydam. It's good, but not that good. I gotta put this in one-time watch. Cause it's like, it's not that crazy, bro. I guess it was a crazy like thing that I didn't expect was when her sister died and shit. I hate to be plot twist. I mean, what plot twist? No, I hate to be spoiler, but like low key, you know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah. Besides that part, this movie was all right, to be honest. Nothing too crazy. Just a little, I don't know. He was just in his Assassin's Creed bag in this movie, but yeah, one time watch for sure. Next one, next movie, Nunbin. Nunbin is goated. I feel like that's like, I feel like Nunbin is universally goated. Like there's no like explanation for it. Like good story, good songs. It's different from his usual like hero shit. Like people love when Vijay does a different type of movie, and it's good. Like you know what I mean? Because it's like they like to see Vijay out of his element doing some different shit. See like all these movies, he's just like a bodman packing 100 people every movie. You know what I mean? So like this was like a movie where he's just a uni kid and he's like super smart and like you know what I mean? Like it's just like him being a smart guy, you know, and helping out his friends and shit, and then telling people not to stress out. And like it's like a good movie. It's like a good feel good movie that's different from his other shit. So I fuck with it. It's got to be goaded, and it's like like everyone likes Nunbin. Like no one's watched Nunbin and not liked it. Like has to be goaded. And the next movie is Tupaki, which is also universally liked as goaded. This also has no explanation. It's literally just goaded. And if you don't know, you have to just stop watching this TikTok and go on the Tamil website, go on Enduzen and go watch the movie, because this is an insane movie. Nunbin was a remake of a Hindi movie. Damn, bro, you know your shit, bro. You know your shit. It was a remake of a Hindi movie, but it definitely shat on the Hindi movie because like the Hindi movie didn't have Talapati Vijay in it. But damn, bro, MT did his homework, fam. Yo, MT knows his shit. Yeah, bro, but that was a Hindi remake, bro. But yeah, you know Vijay, he yellow tapes all the remakes. You know what I mean? But yeah, go to tier. Come on, jeez, yo, MT knows his shit, man. MT knows his shit, bro. Tupaki had goaded. Not we. Everyone has to go Tupaki goaded. Yeah, Tupaki was a crazy movie too. This guy was like cutting people's fingers off and shit. Like, yo, like this guy was a bodman in this movie. But yeah, I think the legendary scene was when he got everyone to spill someone at the same time. Like they had their headpieces in. Everyone was at a different location, and they all packed a certain person from the net, like from like the ops, at the same time. It was a legendary scene. That was like, and that was I think this was the first movie where he said "I'm waiting," and that's like his like legendary like saying too. But yeah, Tupaki, goaded, goaded. Oh, goaded song too. It had I think that was the Google movie, right? That was a big change in the scene too. Next one is Taliba, bro. Not gonna lie, Taliba's in between one time watching good, cause like good is like smash up past Tamil food, bro. I'm raw dogging some kotoroti. You know what I mean? This is not even no bias, but I think Tamil food is the best food. It has to be the best food. Cause yo, what's up there too? I really like Jamaican food, but like I feel like Tamil food all around has everything, bro. Like like the main dishes, the appetizers, like our flavors and spices are just different. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think there's any food like Tamil food. And I don't even know like nah, Tamil food is good. Yeah, for sure. Like I don't even know like but chill out. Okay, but what do you have over it? Middle Eastern? Okay, Middle Eastern's up there. Like I fuck with shawarmas and shit too, but no man, I gotta give Tamil food over Middle Eastern food. Unless there's some shit I don't know. Like besides shawarmas and shit, what else is there in Middle East? Flavors though, bro. Like Middle Eastern food doesn't have the flavors like we do. Turkish kebab? No, I've had like I haven't had Turkish kebab, no. Slaps? Damn, yeah, that's the thing. Damn, you've been all over the world, so I don't know. I don't want to like play with your food palette, but oh yeah, Pakistani biryani. Apparently they have the best biryani for sure. But see, these are just like one thing. So what about as a whole though, bro? Like as a whole, desserts? Not gonna lie, we do lack in desserts a bit. We do. Like in terms of actual desserts. Like you can't say mango shake because that's not like specifically Tamil, but yeah, we don't have much, bro. We just have like what, like gulab jamun, jalebis, and all that. But like, yeah, even that is yeah. Our desserts are lacking for sure. I didn't think about desserts though. I was thinking about just like food. Low key, nah, it is a one time watch though. Realistically, like it's not the worst movie in the world. Like you could watch it a couple times, but I feel like people that really like movies would probably only watch it once. But I'd watch it again just because I like Vijay, you know. But nah, that's definitely a one time watch. It's just like I don't know. Vijay gets betrayed in this movie too. I don't know. Vijay's getting done dirty by the girls because bro, the girl pretends to like him just to set him up and get him lined. Go get his dad lined. The girl pretends to fall in love with Vijay, gets her dad lined. Dad gets blasted in the truck, grenade explosion, And somehow they end up getting back together at the end. So I don't know, man. Vijay's a lover boy in here who's getting hurt like crazy every movie. But yeah, bro, I'd still put that on one time watch. But yeah, shout out to Vijay, man. This next movie, I think this is Jilla, but let me make sure. I'm pretty sure it's Jilla. Yeah, it is. Jilla is an interesting movie. It's good, but not goated. I'll put Jilla at good. It's a cool story, but not the best story in the world. So he's just like a bodman. Him and his dad are bodmans. His dad's like, yo, go sign up and become a police guard so you can be the man on the inside and help us with shit. He signs up and ends up realizing, yo, my dad's moving mod. I want to be a good guy now. And then they all become good at the end. So it's cool. It's a good story, but not a goated story. I'll put that at good. Next movie is Katti. This is Katti, right? Yeah, Katti. Katti is 1000% goated. 1000% goated. This was like, it's up there with Tupaki for sure. I really love this movie. The double acting, amazing. There was some legendary scenes in this shit too, bro. But Vijay did his thing with the double acting. Katti, what is there to say about Katti for real? There's nothing much to say. This is one of those movies. It's like a Tupaki. Like if you don't watch it, go on Anderson and go watch that shit. It's just, I think everyone agree that this is a golden movie. What is this? Pulley. Have you ever made your own Tamil movie? Fam, it's loading, bro. It's loading. There's gonna be some shit no one's seen before. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. Next movie is Pulley. Bro, not gonna lie, Pulley is garbage. This is the first movie going in the bad tier. But yo, whenever we put a Vijay movie in the bad tier, it's not Vijay's fault. It's the script writer's fault. Because Vijay did not write the movie, you know what I'm saying? He just got the script. It's like, boom, all right, we gotta do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this was just trash. No, like that's all you can say about this movie. It's just trash. But yeah, what is this movie? Is this Daddy? Can't even see. Yeah, that's Steady. Steady, bro. Steady is goaded. I'm gonna put this at goaded. Steady is a goaded movie, cause like it just did its job, bro. Cause everyone that watched that movie, bro, crazy plot twist too, and it was just sad, bro. It was pretty sad. But people don't like the movie because of how sad it was. But like, I feel like that was the point. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it was the point of it was to make you sad and shit. But it was a goated movie, bro. Like I definitely did not expect this girl to die in his arms like that. But yeah, Vijay Teddy, goated movie. I'll put that at goated. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can say about this movie. Yeah, there's nothing much to say. It's just a good movie. You gotta watch it. This movie, I think this is Bhairava, but let me double check. I don't want to look like a retard. Fuck, can I say that? In GTA. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't even, fam, this movie was dog shit too. I don't even remember what it's about. But I could just tell like that shit, this movie was ass. We're gonna put that in the garbage. So, oh yeah, Mercel is a golden movie. Another double acting movie. But this Mercel was a fam. This was I think this was Vadivel's like comeback movie after he got canceled. So he didn't really like his role was super different in this movie. Like he wasn't like he didn't really have a comedy role in this. He was just like a guy, like Vijay's like friend who doesn't really say much. But yeah, I don't know. But it was a really good movie though. Oh no, I lied. This wasn't double acting. This was triple. Yo, Vijay's a goat. This guy's the only person that can do triple acting, bro. This guy played him, his bro, and his dad. Like, fam, it can't get any harder than that, bro. This guy carried the whole movie on his back, bro. This guy played 3 different characters, bro. But yeah, amazing story, crazy movie. That is goated. I strongly recommend that movie. What did Vadivel get canceled for? Fam, so apparently he got canceled for saying something politics related. Apparently it wasn't even that serious, but like in India, if you comment on anything political, that's like even like a little bit too far, like they'll fuck you over. So like I think he got banned for 3 years from making movies. I don't even know what he said, so like I don't even want to like spread false information, but like that's what I heard. He got canceled for three. He got banned from movies for 3 years for saying something political related. But unfortunately, yeah, bro, that's when his like career kind of went downhill and like kind of just disappeared from movies. But yeah, and even when he came back, his role wasn't even that sick. So, but yeah, Buddyville, in my opinion, is the GOAT comedian. Like no one, like don't get me wrong, there's good other comedians too. Like Vivek is up there too, but I think Buddyville is like just on a tier of his own, bro. This guy is insane, insanely jokes. They shouldn't have canceled him, but I guess India, third world country, shit's different over there. But yeah, bro, probably a slap on the wrist over here. But yeah, but I don't know. Me, I don't know if I'm pretty like from what I heard, it was not that mod, and if it was, I feel like everyone would have known about it. But Buddy was the highest paid actor at one point. Fam, I'm not even shocked by that, fam, because this guy's been doing this shit for a minute. Like he's even in like the old movies. Like you know what I mean? Like I might just react to like Buddyville clips one day, but. Yeah, bro, Vadivel's been in this shit for a minute, bro. There's like old clips where he's like super skinny and shit. I was like, yo, no way, this is Vadivel? I was like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, fam, his comedy was different, bro. It's one of those things where like he just really became like the actor, Like it came to the point where he wasn't even acting. Like that was just him. No cap, yeah, no cap, fam. Vadivel, GOAT tier. GOAT, not even GOAT tier. GOAT in a tier of his own. Like there's no one else up there for real. But yeah, bro. Big up Buddyville. Should have never got canceled. Next movie, Sarkar. Bro, this is like a political movie. This movie, it's a good movie, but it's not a movie you would watch again for real. Like it's a good one-time watch, but that's it. You can't watch it again. Maybe you could watch it twice, but twice max. Like, I'm gonna put this in one-time watch, cause it was good. So basically he didn't get his vote, or like someone stole, he lived in America or like somewhere else, and he always comes back to vote. But since he didn't live there, someone stole his vote because they just do vote scamming, and then like it was a big thing just to get his vote and shit. But yeah, it was cool, but didn't really jump out the page for me for real. But I guess people that like the politics and shit would like it. And it's not like I didn't like it. I like it, but it's just not something you'd watch again. But it's a good movie though. I could put this in good too, but it's not a multiple time watch though, so I'll put it at 1. It's good one time watch, a solid one time watch. It's good. You know what I mean? Because like Jilla is just better than Sarkar, so I wouldn't put it up there. It's just 2 different levels. So yeah, so Sarkar one time watch. Next movie is okay. Proper, almost done. After we finish, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but hopefully Thursday. I'm planning to stream Thursday. And tomorrow I just want to edit all these and put them out. But next movie is Biggle. This is a really good movie, but it's not goated. It's under-goated. I'll put it at good. But low-key, yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie, but it's just not goated. Because, I don't know, it was a cool story. It was actually a pretty good story. But it just wasn't like the craziest movie in the world, I liked I wish there was a little more backstory on his like dad, because we didn't like. I feel like his dad's story was low key more cooler than Vijay's, because Vijay was like a soccer player, which was sick, but yeah, there's something missing in this movie, but I don't know. But it's not bad at all. It's really good. If there was a tier above this, I said really good, I'd probably put it there. But yeah, Beagle. Good tier, but not quite goated, if you ask me. No, actually, I won't even put it in between goated or good. I'll just put it at good. It's good. It's on the Jilla tier. Next movie is Master. Master's a really good movie. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this at good too, but I think it's on a tier above Jilla and Biggle. If there was a tier in between, like great, I would put this at great. But since it's only good, I'll put it at good. But it's definitely better than Biggle and Jilla in my opinion. Because I really like the story and Vijay's acting, bro. So like, he really like when he was like an alcoholic in the beginning and then like changed his life around and like became the teacher for the jail. Like The acting was really good. Like he really sold like the alcoholic like personality, where he was just like super depressed and shit. And then he did a really good job teaching in the jails and shit too, bro. It was like his acting was really good and the story was really good. But something about it just doesn't say goated to me. I don't know why. Maybe just the nostalgia hasn't hit me for this movie, but it's just not on the same level as Tupaki and Katti and you know what I mean? So Master, I would definitely put it at good, but it's very good. It's above Jilla and Bigel for sure. But yeah, that's a good movie. It's a good movie. Beast is absolute garbage. Yo, Beast. And again, when I say something's trash, it's never Vijay's fault. You guys have to remember that. The script writers. Vijay's just following the script. And this script was dog shit, bro. This script was dog shit. These guys were just running around the mall for 3 hours. Fam. Vijay and friends just running around the mall for 3 hours. That's literally this movie. Like if you guys can tell me anything else about this movie, I'll eat to you like $10 because there's nothing else about this movie to talk about. It's just trash. He's a fucking beast. No, he's a fucking yeah. Vijay's a beast, but the movie's ass. The movie's so ass. But yeah, fuck, definitely garbage. Definitely garbage. But Vijay makes it worth the watch. Like any of these movies can be one-time watches, but I have to put it at bad. You know what I mean? Like Vijay alone will make it worth a while, but that shit's trash. Bro, I still can't get over how trash it is. I'm just staring at this fucking poster. I can't believe this. They spent their hard-earned money producing this movie. This movie was so bad, bro. It was just a waste. Like they could have made a Sachin type of movie instead. He should have done some TikTok, fam. He could have literally grabbed the mic, grabbed the fucking Amazon mic and an iPhone, spun them all for 3 hours, done some smash or pass Tamil actors or actresses, and it would have done more views than this beast movie, fam. Oh my gosh, bro. It was just, I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard on it. I don't know if anyone actually liked this movie, but this was not my type of movie, bro. Like I hate movies that are just like that are like that, bro. Like the whole movie is them in the mall. Why? Like why, bro? The Radiz fam. Radiz could have starred in Beast, done his fucking did the public interview, smash or pass Tamil actors and actresses, and it would have done bigger box office numbers than Beast. This was a good movie. Yeah, this was a pretty good movie, and it was a little different, but I liked it. I liked it. I'll put this at good. It's nothing special though. Is it a one-time watch? Nah, I wouldn't say. Oh, fuck, I don't even know. It low-key could be a one-time watch, but I'm gonna put it at good because I don't know. I feel like it was pretty well put together, and it didn't do too much. I feel like a lot of video movies, there's so much going on, but this movie was really calm and I liked it. But I wouldn't blame you if you put it in a one-time watch, but I will put this on good. I would definitely put this on good. For sure, for sure. Oh, it could easily be a one-time watch too, though. No, you know what? This is my list, bro. My list is going good, but I would not blame you if you put it at one-time watch. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you at all. But yeah, better say I'll put that at good. And you know, and the people that just came in stream, I don't know what these three movies are, to be honest. This looks like some very old Vijay films. Probably won't watch it. Maybe one day. We'll see. But yeah. But yo, I look and need some Denny. I'm gonna get some Denny. Come back to the last two. Fucking hell. My kicks. Oh shit. I gotta do a sneaker collection video. I want to sell some of my kicks, but I look we gotta do a sneaker collection and then sell it. So I look 30. You know what I mean? Damn, that's refreshing shit, bro. That's refreshing. All right. But low-key, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. I feel like I was so ready to talk about Leo and GOAT. And now I don't feel like talking anymore. Fuck. Damn, I should have just closed it out, huh? Game 7, fourth quarter. I had to call the timeout. I lost my rhythm. Okay, let's lock in, chat. It's 2 a.m. bro, I'm gonna stream at a proper time and actually have people in here. I remember when I stream at like a decent hour and there'd be like 11 people on my stream. So I gotta figure out a way to not stream this late. This shit, fuck off, man. Let's finish this shit off, man. All right. Next movie is Leo. Leo has to go in the goated tier. Let me tell you why. Bro, not gonna lie, bro. Bro, not gonna lie. Leo is actually pure cinema if you really think about it. I think Leo is really like, it's definitely top 5, maybe even top 3 Vijay movies. Cause like the thing about Vijay movies is some time has to pass for the nostalgia to hit, cause that plays a big factor. But bro, Leo was actually really good. Like the themes and like the way it was different. Like it was one of those things when usually when Tamil movies are different, they fuck it up. But this show was different and a banger at the same time. I think from start to finish, it's just a really good movie. And then people were complaining about the flashback. But yo, low key, I'm pretty sure the flashback, if I were to guess, I think it was purposely shit because it's setting it up for Leo 2. Because if you remember, the flashback was from the perspective of that like one drunk guy that was in the jail, I think, or something, right? But bro, I think that was just his perspective of the thing, or like maybe he lied a little bit, or you know what I mean? Like I don't think that was the actual flashback. I think Leo 2 is gonna show the real flashback. You know what I mean? And if I were to guess, I think the real flashback. This is just conspiracy theory from my end, to be honest. But I think the sister never died, fam. I think the sister made it out alive, and she's living a whole next life. But I don't know. I'm just getting a weird feeling about it. I don't really have a real reason for it, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't believe that the sister died. I think he kind of just said that as like a smokescreen, you know? Just to distract the... Who was interviewing him? Was it a police guy? Or I think it was some sort of detective or some shit. But yeah, bro, Leo is actually an amazing movie, bro. I think it's just a very well put together movie. I don't know, fam. What are your thoughts on Toronto Des Nons? Super Des. Leo is definitely pure cinema, if you ask me, bro. I really enjoyed Leo. I think it's a really good movie. But and Vijay's acting is insane. The script, like, it's like an amazing script with insane acting. And I think people trying to use the flashback to say it's a bad movie, I think they're just grasping at straws at some point. You know what I mean? Like they're just trying to find something bad about it. But the whole time, I think the flashback was purposely bad. But hey, we'll see when Leo 2 drops. We'll find out for sure. But yeah, goated. Goat? Speaking of goated, Goat. Where's Goat? Bro, I just seen Goat right here. Oh, here it is. Goat. Goat has to be in goated. I mean, it's called Goat, right? But yo, if you're asking me, I know there's a debate between what's better, Leo or Goat. I have to say Leo because it's just a better put together movie. Like the storyline kind of ties in together. It was just, you know what I mean? My bad. But Goat, I'll put Goat at goated. But I know a lot of people had mixed feelings about Goat. And I understand both sides, okay? I understand people that enjoyed it and people didn't enjoy it. Because I could see how it was like all over the place. Because the storylines was all over the place. There was a lot of shit going on at once. Vijay's son is going mod and all that, right? But me personally, I feel like it's a preference. Me personally, I like movies where there's a lot of shit going on. It's just like more entertaining for me. So I thought Goat was really entertaining. But it wasn't as well put together as Leo. So it's not as good as Leo, but it's still in the goated tier. And honestly, I didn't expect Vijay to kill his own son at the end. So that was a shock too. But the ending does kind of leave you feeling like a little empty. Because he just kills him so effortlessly, you know? But I guess reasonably so. I mean, fuck. Like his son was going mod, right? But it's interesting. I see both sides to Goat. I think it just depends what type of movie. Like people that loved Leo wouldn't like Goat. But I like Goat. I like it though. I was entertained. Like from start to finish, I was entertained for sure. It's an entertaining movie. And yeah, that's the end of the tier list. Finally, bro. I'm fucked, bro. Fam. It's end of the tier list. It's end. It's the end. I think it's because it's late and I'm just sick of talking, but damn, I'm happy that we can finally end this shit. And I can get to clipping it up. But damn, this chat just went mod right there. hit the Mickey dance one time. Oh my god. Yo, the Mickey dance is goated though. Fuck, should I hit it real quick? Bro, the Mickey dance is hard. It is hard. Not gonna lie. A little like, are man still in here? Who's in here? Okay, there's 4 people in here. Damn. Fam, please hit it. Okay, you know what? I think the Mickey dance will be the foreshadow for the Saruman initiation. I think I have to. I mean, fuck. If you ask MT saying please, fuck. I guess I'll play the track too. Fuck it. Fuck it. This is how we'll end it off. Yes, it's not cringe. I think it's cringe because I'm just by myself, you know. But like, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh shit! Oh hell no! We're really doing this, eh? Yee! Go on, man. I have to bust the Mickey dance like this. Yo, I thought you do it better than Loki. I gotta like, oh, you gotta like see everything Loki. Alright, man. That's enough for now. Little foreshadow. Little foreshadow. Alright. Foreshadow for the MT stream. You already know. The Saruman initiation is loading. The perfect time. We're about to run it. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up for this stream. Quick little, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but you already know. We're just gonna keep grinding until we make the moves. Right moves, proper moves. We're gonna do this shit. WWW, man. Shout out MT. He got me up my seat for this. I had to do it, bro. Shit, bro. I can't wait to get activated for real, but you already know, man. Just one step at a time. Grinding, 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 bro. We hit the Miggy dance, Coca-Cola. Shout out MT reviving the track. Shout out MT reviving the stream scene, putting off Thumbel culture and everything, bro. And yeah, bro. Everyone's getting activated now, bro. For sure. Alright, man. Big Tiger season. Come on, bro. Big Tiger season, bro. Big Tiger season, man. We're doing this for Thumbel, Elam. We're doing this for everything, bro. We're doing this for everybody, man. Because, yo, low-key, I don't want to just stream, though. I want to, like, make an impact, too, you know? I don't want to just be that guy that does shit for content. I'm down to, like, make an impact and shit, you know? I'm not too big on politics, but I'm always down to help out, you know? But here it is, man. That's the stream. I'll see you guys next time, man. Next stream. I'm going to clip it up. Hopefully, probably Thursday or Friday next stream. But follow me on Instagram, TikTok, everything. We're clipping that shit up.